Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Monkey Putter with another course review from PGA Tour 2K21. The course I'm going to be playing today is called Joe's Championship Par 3, designed by Grimslow 40. I'm going off the white tee at 3,062 yards, usual course conditions for first time playthroughs, and the default time of day and weather is morning and overcast. So let's head off to that first tee and we'll get this round underway. Okay, so we start off with a 149 yards, slightly downhill. Going to be playing about 147, but we've got that wind behind to take into account as well. Need to be careful, we've got that slope in the middle of the green as well, so I'm going to club down. Yeah, hopefully that will bounce to the right when it catches that slope. Nice opening too. Certainly looks a nice setting for a golf course. Now I think this is, yes it is, this is the first par 3 course I've ever played in PGA Tour 2K21. In fact, in any of the previous versions of the game, I've never played a par 3 course, so I'm really looking forward to this. Now the second par 3, 114 yards, but as you can see it's a big drop in elevation. We can probably take about 17 yards off that. It's going to be about 97 yards, but it is into the wind. That's 6 mile an hour headwind. Nice distance. This looks just a subtle right to left break on this birdie putt. These often catch me out. That's a good putt. Now this is actually going to be my final video covering PGA Tour 2K21. I'm going to take a short break before the release of PGA Tour 2K23, which I've pre-ordered, and I will have access to it from the 11th of October, so that's about a week away. So I'm going to take a few days off from YouTube videos, and then on the 11th I will start churning out a lot of content relating to the new version of the game. So if there's anything you'd like to know, please drop a comment down below and I will do my very best to answer your questions as soon as I get my hands on the game. Now this is a longer one, 216 yards, drop in elevation. Probably take about 12 off that. It's going to be about 204. Wind off the left is slightly helping. Not a great deal though. I might take a fraction off this by increasing the loft a little bit. That waterfall in the background looks really nice. Ah, that's gone long. "31 feet. No, misread that one. Just a routine par. This one's tricky. We've got wind behind us. Front entrance to the green guarded with that bunker. Slightly downhill as well. It's going to be playing about 168. But we've got that wind to think about as well. I think that needs to get down quickly. Bite! Ah, nuts. Great line. Just a fraction long. That's a great putt. Pleased with that one. Back on the birdie trail. There's that gorgeous waterfall. Just have a quick look at that one. That's really nice. I like that. So this one's slightly uphill. 179. We're playing about 186. We've got that slope at the back of the green which might help us here. Nice putt. One of the things I am planning on doing when I get my hands on PGA Tour 2K23 is I'm actually going to design my own course. Now, I've never done that before. I'm slightly embarrassed to say that, but I really feel like I'd like to give it a go now. So I will start working on a course. I've got some ideas in my mind already. I'm going to start working on the course fairly soon after getting the game, and as soon as it's available I will publish it, but I'm not going to rush it. So I'll be lucky if it's ready this side of Christmas. So something to look forward to, I hope. Now then, 127. Let's go with a 9 iron. Oh, slightly slow. That's the first green I've missed. Now I'm on the fringe and I'm only 5 yards away, which is about 15 feet. So I think I might putt this one actually. Just have a quick look. It's downhill, so it's going to be quite quick. This is quite risky. There's quite a bit of right to left brake on it as well. Oh no, I think I've made a big mess of that. That's a shame. Poor tee shot there cost me. Got a 2-tier green here. The flag just above that ridge. Oh, be good. Get down. It's a bit long. It's looking really good in the air. Quite a big swing on this one. Not that much of a swing though. That's a shame. I could do with a birdie. So on to the 8th hole. Got this elevated green. Now we don't want to miss this green. It looks like with those white posts, I'm wondering, let's have a quick look in the book. Yeah, there's a lot of out of bounds there, as you can see. So we need to make sure we hit the target here. Needs to bite. Yeah, I didn't put any backspin on it. Okay. Couple of inches downhill. Turn, turn! Oh no, I've misread it. What an idiot. I could have sworn that was going to turn more than that. It's a couple of putts I've misread. Okay, so on to the final hole of the front 9. Nice little building behind out. I can't remember if that's the clubhouse or whether it's like a halfway house. I didn't actually I can't remember when I was on the first tee. I think this is a halfway house, and there's a proper clubhouse, which I'm sure we'll see again when we get to the 18th. Right, let's see if we can knock this one close. Kick left, kick left. It's pretty good for distance. Didn't quite get the line right. That's better. Yeah, again, more out of bounds here. See that red area there? Need to avoid that at all cost. $222 yards, a slight drop in elevation, making it about 215-ish into that breeze. I'm going to stick with the hybrid, but I'm going to take a little bit off it. It's a good swing. It needs to get down though. Not bad at all. Chance of a birdie. Hold your line. Yes, just. Tricky little one here. With a drop in elevation, it's playing approximately 120 yards, but we've got that wind behind. So we can probably take off about 10-ish. That's 110 yards. But then once you get to the gap wedge, as you probably know, the wind doesn't have the same amount of impact. So this is going to be really tricky to judge. Now, as you probably saw there, I went maximum loft and maximum backspin. That's a good result. Nice use of signage there, telling you where the next tee is. Now this is a big drop in elevation here, 78 feet down. Just trying to quickly do the maths in my head, and I'm struggling a bit because I'm so tired. Probably take about 26 yards off that, I guess. So it's about 139. The wind is moving around. It's moving around quite a lot, actually. It's going to change the shot completely if it stays there. I think it is. I'm going to drop right down to a 9 iron. Let's hope the wind stays there while I hit this. And not too much break on this birdie putt, just a little bit from the left. Look at that for a par 3. Complete carry over that water. Beautiful backdrop there. You've got the waterfall. Tee area. That's really, really nicely done. I like that. 150. I'm going to hit the 7-iron, but I'm going to increase the loft quite a bit. Get down. Oh, it's too long. What a shame. Super line. Now then, what we've got here. 22 feet. A little bit of left to right on it. Hold your line, hold your line. Oh, that was close. This one's back into the wind. One 162. Six iron could be about right here. And what's the distance like? Needs to land very soft. That's a good shot. Another gorgeous hole, that one. A big elevation here. We can add on 11 yards, so that's 148 yards. Oh, that's long. That was poorly judged. Left myself a really long putt now. That's not going to reach. That's a shame. It's okay though. This for a par. 137 if you include the drop in elevation. Got the wind as well. It's going to make it about 147, but that's, as you can see on the green there, that's a little bit downhill. Oh, I've misjudged that as well. I thought the wind would hold that up a bit more than it did. Not too much break on this. No, I think I've misread it. Yes, I have. Do you know, it's really strange. As soon as I hit that, I saw it turning quite quickly, and I thought, do you know what, that's not going to go in. That happens to me in real golf as well. I hit a putt, and as soon as it leaves the putter face, I'm thinking, no, that's not going to go on the right line. Just 2 holes left to go. We've got a long par 3 here, 268 yards. Take off about 9, so that's going to be 259 with the wind behind as well. 259. Okay, 3 wood is possibly going to be too long here because it'll. I think it's going to carry that with the wind behind. But equally, I'm not sure if the hybrid is going to be enough. So I've got a bit of a problem here, club-wise. The ground is firm. I think I'm going to go with a hybrid. I'm not sure if this is going to reach. It should reach the green, but I'm not sure if it's going to get up to the hole. But let's see how we get on. It's made the green, but I don't think that's going to get up to the hole because there's a big slope there, and here it comes back down it. But like I say, if I hit the 3 wood, it would have been too far unless I did something creative with it. Now we've got a difficult putt here. I will be happy with 2 putts from here, I really will. If I can get this within a couple of feet, I'll be quite happy with that. Could do with that turning a bit. Yeah, that's a nice putt. I'm pleased with that. That's a tricky par 3, purely down to the distance from tee to green. Now our final hole. Just having a look at the clubhouse there in the background. Very nice. 182 yards, 175. It's going to be playing about 165 in all. Let's try that. Not sure if that's going to be too much. Let's give this a try. Come on, be good. Okay, it'd be nice to finish with a birdie if I can roll this one in. Yeah, what a nice way to finish the round. Well, that's a really nice par 3 course. As I say, it's the first one I've ever played, but I really enjoyed it. Very pleasant. Nicely laid out. Nice use of undulations. Yeah, well done. Really enjoyed it. Well, as I say, that's going to be my last video now until the release of PGA Tour 2K23. I had to think about that for a moment. So, yeah, so I'm going to take a short break, and I'll be back on the 11th of October with lots of content from PGA Tour 2K23. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button down below, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would really appreciate it. So take care, everyone, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.